See the mage by a portal. Yes, mage has a portal. Now, invisible casting the Mountain King just as it was about to die. Are we going to see a portal? Yes, we are. Great portal. Now you've got to say at this point that He-Man has the definite advantage. Now, as you can see, Madfrog has bought 3 healing potions. Now, unfortunately for He-Man, he got a really crap item there. You know, the worst possible item he could have got from the shop, the Drake. So the Drake dies absolutely instantly to abolish magic and gives the Night Elf player a lot of experience. Now Madfrog doing the exact right thing, just ignoring the human player now and just going creeping, trying to get that Demon Hunter to level 6. And he knows fine well that both shop creeps at 6 o'clock at the observatory and the goblin merchants, will both be there because the human player has been under so much pressure that he has not had time to go out creeping that far. Now, if I was a human player, I would not be going to the shop, and I would definitely not be going to that diagonal. I would at least be trying to run to one of the shops to try and either stop the Night Elf player from creeping or to get one of the shops myself. I mean, what's the point in going up to that top diagonal? It's so far away, and to get back takes another long journey that you're kind of just giving the Night Elf player a big advantage there. Restoration potion for that Demon Hunter, obviously that is going to help that Demon Hunter a lot, especially if it gets to level 6, so the advantage kind of swinging back towards Madfrog. Oh, and the Drake was sent towards the human player, the Night Elf player. I don't know if you saw that at 6 o'clock, but He-Man sent it straight towards 6 o'clock, and the Drake was instantly abolished. And it basically gave the Keeper of the Grove a level 4 and helped the Demon Hunter on its way to level 6. So the human player making his way down towards kind of the 6 o'clock position or the Night Elf expansion, but he should have done that before. He should have not gone to top right. He should have definitely headed down towards the shop earlier, and he might have been able to stop that Demon Hunter getting level 6. So the human player going to try and take out Madfrog's expansion. We're going to see level 6 appear for the Demon Hunter. Yes, indeed it has. And as you can see, the mage does have a portal. So Inner Fire, absolutely huge at this stage of the game. It looks like He-Man is doing a do or die attack on the Tree of Life. He's just going to target it. He's going to ignore any army at the back because he has the portal. And an absolutely great dispel there from He-Man. That's something that a lot of you human players should take note of. You saw that mage get entangled just before portal, and you saw an instant dispel from the priest on the mage, and that allowed him to portal instantly without losing any units whatsoever. So He-Man has absolutely no income now because his main mine has blown. Obviously He-Man is not totally aware of that, but it would be a pretty good guess if he assumed that Madfrog has no income. And I see Madfrog is building a Tree of Life at 6 o'clock, but it will not be completed for some time. So I guess it's quite important for Madfrog to basically do a do or die attack on He-Man's base. So whoever wins this battle wins the game, you could say. And I think that's what we're going to see. And meanwhile, whilst the Night Elf army is making its way to human base, He-Man is making good use of his time to creep the left hand side of the map and try and get some more levels, gold and experience and items for his army. So the mage nearly level 5, he's added a paladin to his army, so some holy lights there from that paladin. And the Mountain King is at level 3, so you've now got level 2 bolt. So Madfrog definitely committing to this attack. He's sending 5 wisps. The wisps will be used to, I guess, detonate the human heroes as well as the human spellcasters, but he might also detonate his dryads. Now, I think we're going to see a portal. We're going to see manually casted Inner Fires here. If you just look at the human player before he portals, 4 Inner Fires casted. Metamorphosis casted, and this is, here we're going to see the huge mistake. This is why He-Man is losing the game. He-Man is targeting the Metamorphosis with his entire army. He's ignoring the rest of the Night Elf army and only targeting that Demon Hunter. That is folly, that is crazy. Come on He-Man, you put all that effort into a game and then you target the Demon Hunter in Metamorphosis form, which has obviously got lots of healing potions. And obviously Madfrog isn't a fool, he's going to have a portal. Yep, the Keeper of the Grove does have a portal, so even if he never had the Restoration Potion, he didn't even need the Restoration Potion, so... Ah, God. Sad way to end the game, but... Maybe He-Man felt he had no other choice but to target that Demon Hunter, so... a bit pathetic there. If He-Man wasn't a good player, I would have said that was a kind of newbie error, but whatever. It's not something I do, is target heroes, at the beginning of a fight. You kind of leave it to the end and target normal units. So there's a lesson for you. Don't target metamorphosized Demon Hunters, that early in a battle. You just lose your entire army doing it. So that was the second game in the earlier rounds, which gave Madfrog the win that put him through to the next round. So 2-0 over He-Man. So He-Man went into the losers bracket and Madfrog remained in the winners bracket, and obviously they are about to meet again. So Madfrog and He-Man worked their way through the winners bracket and the losers bracket. He-Man winning the losers bracket, Madfrog getting through to the finals of the winners bracket and meeting He-Man for the second time in the tournament. So obviously Madfrog had the advantage in a best of 5. He was given a 1-0 lead because he came from the winners bracket. So all he had to do was win 2 games, and He-Man obviously had to win 3. So I'm going to shout commentating those games now. So hope you enjoyed this one. See you for the next one, and goodbye. Okay, this is the final best of 3. Well, it's actually best of 5, but Madfrog is leading with 1-0 because it's the finals. The map is Tranquil Pass, is loading up, same races, etc. I'm just going to pause it at the 15-second mark as before. 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 12 seconds, 13, 14, 15. So I've just paused it at 15 seconds. Just want to sync up and we will start very, very soon. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So He-Man has started at the bottom right hand position in Tranquil Pass, and Madfrog has started at the top right hand spot. Now Tranquil Pass, some people say it's a better map for a human player, some people say it's a better map for a Night Elf player. I personally think it is a better map for a Night Elf player. If the Night Elf player plays to perfection, I know that a lot of people think the human has an advantage because it can clear the troll priests and archers, berserkers at the goblin laboratories and get those 2 super items. But if the Night Elf player can keep wisps and keep scouting those spots and keep on being aware of exactly where the human player is in this map, he can cause him quite a lot of problems and make it very, very difficult for him to just freely creep the map. So let's see if Madfrog does any different strategy. The last kind of couple of games he either hasn't done a quick expansion or has done a very, very delayed quick expansion. So let's see what he does here. It looks like he is going to do a quick expansion. Well, maybe not. He is scouting with those 2 wisps, so he's sending 2 in 2 directions. Kind of need to be careful in this map when you're scouting, because if you don't send the wisp to the right spot or use waypoints, then the wisps do encounter those null brutes, so you need to be careful when scouting this map. Look, a wisp is starting a Tree of Life right now, so quick expansion here from Madfrog. Standard play as a Night Elf player.